Engines roaring, feel the beat, feel the beat. Ryan and John can't be beat, on the Fastlane. So sleek, gotta rev up, hit the street, Ooh yeah, Fastlane, all night, feel the speed, feel the light,
Fastlane slightly different, but proudly brought to you by Breitling, our friends at Bettify, and of course Sunderland Private Wealth. And John and I on a bit of a school holiday break with the Fastlane this week, back in full operation next week. Busy weekend, of course, more Formula One. We're off to Silverstone, racing flat out this weekend. And of course, a very special Monday after the weekend because a special day for the Jordan family, a special tribute at Westminster Abbey for the late Eddie Jordan. So wishing the family all the best on Monday. And sorry we couldn't be there to enjoy and join the celebration of the life of Eddie Jordan. But what a great week we've had. Some of us have gone to Plet. Let's first pop in and see what John Williams is up to in Plet this week.
Morning Ryan, I'm out in Plet. As you know, we're having a sort of a half-time break. Looking forward to kicking off the rest of the year. But I tell you what, we've had a lot of fun here in Plet. Obviously you get 4 seasons in one day here. We've had really nice 2 beach days and then a couple of days we've had lightning. But we've been out and about, we've been very active, doing a bit of running, playing a bit of paddle. As you can see out here at this indoor paddle court. Very cool. If you've never been to Plet, come check it out. We played a bit of outdoors, we played a bit of golf, and yeah, we went out to Barrington's restaurant, and then to Marco's Italian place where they make one of the best Italian pizzas and ice creams. If you want to come and check it out, they're just towards the airport on your way out of Plet. Great spot. And yeah, just been relaxing, enjoying a bit of the break. As you know, we're going to be flat out for the rest of the season. Lots of exciting things happening in the Fastlane, so looking forward to that. But yeah, it's been a great break. Time does fly, as you know, when you're having a lot of fun. But looking forward to getting back now into the swing of things. So Ryan, we're here at Barristers here in Plet. It's a great venue for wine tasting and a great evening out for dinner. And I must say, it's a spectacular venue. If you're ever in Plet, come check them out. This is our second last night of our holiday, so coming out for a nice spoil here. Yeah, as you can see, it's got everything here. Yeah.
And from Plet to the other side of the world, a little trip to celebrate a 50 years. What a milestone. 50th birthday celebrations in Saint-Tropez of our good friend Ralph Schumacher. To Ralph and Etienne, a huge thanks for looking after me in Saint-Tropez. And what a special time. Car spotting, loads of fun. Let's have a look. All right, so the Fastlane in Saint-Tropez for a couple of days, and in Saint-Tropez you've got to do a bit of car spotting. So at my hotel, which is pretty central in Saint-Tropez, the parking lot looks like this. So let me just show you through this parking lot very quickly. Look at this, it's the new GT3 RS. Right next to it, it's a 911 Turbo S. Beautiful, and of course it looks like some kind of an Alpine Rush. It says so on the front there. This could be the channel. You can give them a follow, and in beautiful livery. And then down here this rally obviously continues, because here's the new SL AMG, another GT3, or I should rather say a pair of GT3s, a little scooter, and then 2 Ferraris. Have a look at these beauts, absolutely beautiful. And yeah, and quite a nice special parking lot. So about to hop into an Uber and go explore some Saint-Tropez. Here for a couple of days. It is a hot day, and if I say it's a hot day, it's no understatement. It's proper warm here today. Yesterday it was 42. Today is about 45 degrees. Heading off to the harbour. Max Verstappen's yacht we saw last night had an incredible party. But let's pop into the old harbour and have a look around and do some shopping in Saint-Tropez. Well, not some shopping, window shopping I should rather say. So a little bit of cruising through the streets of Saint-Tropez, and yeah, this is not a place to come if you're on a budget. You know, maybe to do a bit of like window shopping, but certainly it's definitely the playground of the rich and famous. And yeah, by looking at some of the sizes of these yachts, they're just incredible, coming in and out, and hardly a space available. Having said that, there is a space right here. Yacht has just left here, but no doubt will be filled real soon. But as you can see all around, just yachts, yachts, yachts. People obviously sweating because it's 42 degrees, and so much in terms of options to eat. Places are plenty along the harbour. And of course, if you've got massive wallets, well, of course, you can shop up a storm here, because every major label are here. I have premises here and have a shop here, not dying to sell you their goods. Well, actually, they're not really. Don't have to really push too hard, you know. The norm is to come and spend their money here. Another yacht, I said it wouldn't be long before this place was filled up, and as I say that, here comes the yacht to come fill the spot. So Saint-Tropez in summertime, this is the playground of the rich and famous, and one poor South African making his way through the streets. So great place to spend some time. That's a wrap. She wants to take me. Everybody. And then from Saint-Tropez, a little quick trip to Nice. Flight delays, and of course gave me an opportunity to spend a bit of time there in 40-degree weather in the south of France. From Saint-Tropez to Nice, what a beautiful day it is. And as you can see all around, some yachts in the bay. There's the one that we're just renting for, you know, just for the two of us. For 3 nights, Queen Mini. It's a tiny little vessel, you know, comfortable enough for 2. Definitely not this little Apology from Bridgetown. Apogee, a tiny little boat that we wouldn't want that. Mike and I are cruising the streets of Nice, and it's about 30 degrees already.
45 degrees.
Geez, it's very, very warm, but beautiful day in Nice. These tend to only wake up, I think, at about 11, 12 o'clock. They start putting the tables out, and then as we experienced last night, it keeps rocking all the way through to like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
Easily. And it's almost 20 past 12 at midnight. And it's packed. Beach is busy, people all along the beach. People are swimming, people are playing volleyball. You'd never say it's a Monday night. People are swimming. Mike and I are just taking a little walk around on a Monday evening.
It's very nice.
Just to have a look around to see what's happening, and it's all happening in Nice on a Monday evening in summer. Yeah. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Anyway, hot. We're going to try and get out the sun and try and stay hydrated, but beautiful. Look at this. I mean, look at the sights. There's a half-naked man in the window up there with his back to us. And besides the half-naked man, as I said, it's still fairly early in the morning, just a little after 10, so pretty much the town's still waking up and getting themselves ready for a day ahead in Nice. Yeah, we're going to go look for some shelter, some block out, and then of course a couple of cheeky little French drinks. We're cruising along the promenade. I love Nice, the Côte d'Azur. Then you probably can't see on the video, but down there on that strip outside the all the hotels that are scattered down there are thousands of people on the beach already. We wondered where they were in Nice. Now we've realized that they don't leave the beach much here. They're out there. Not too many yachts in the basin today. Not too sure if they like to be this side of the world, but certainly down the next coves you can see Nice airport over there, the red and white, and the airplanes. One of the most picturesque airports to arrive and to leave from, because you literally come in over the ocean and then you leave and you kind of a duck out over the ocean. So yeah, beautiful day like we said, and getting all the steps in that we can to get down to those beaches down there. There we go, wrapping up the Fastlane, slightly different this week. And like I said, back to normal as of next week. Hope you are staying warm if you're in Cape Town. It's a bit of an extreme. I've gone from 40-degree heat down to 8 degrees in Cape Town with stormy conditions as winter continues. Enjoy school holidays. Be safe on the road if you're traveling anywhere in the Fastlane. Like, subscribe, and be a part of. We'll be back next week with another full episode of the Fastlane. Proudly brought to you by Breitling, our friends, of course, at Bettify and Sanlam Private Wealth.
And just roaring, feel the beat, Ryan and John can't be beat, on the fast lane, so sleek, got a rev up, hit the street, hit the street. Ooh,